Hi! Welcome to my mental breakdown. So, I know redrawing Animal Crossing characters has been done over and over, but I don't care. Hazel is best girl and I'ma draw her. Great, now that we got that out of the way, let's get to the main juicy rant of this video. Art, Instagram, burnout. Yay! So, lately Instagram for artists has been... Many artists there have just been getting hella depressed lately, and I'm no exception. Why? The algorithm not only is screwing with the post visibility to followers, but also
trends.
So here are my top 3 reasons for leaving Instagram right now. Welcome to Watch Mojo! Number 1. Numbers. Yeah, of course I hate maths, I'm an artist. Numbers are a big thing when you are trying to be recognized in any platform. It's the key to fame, the key to glory, and the best way to go to the presso hour. No matter how much you tell yourself, you are not a number. Likes aren't everything. Guess what? Much like numbers on grades don't measure how actually smart you are, on paper, they are you. And your brain will remind you constantly, because trust me, I know my art skill isn't measured in likes, shares, or follows, because a shitty sketch can have over 1,000 likes and a well thought and drawn out painting about like 50. But my dumb fucking brain doesn't know that. But you know, there was a time where the algorithm was pretty chill and things were flowing very nicely to most art accounts.
Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
In 1 hour, my brain thinks, oh my god, 50 likes, I love you all, what the fuck, you like this? And then 3 days pass, and it changes to, ha, lol, 50 likes, you suck, quit art, lol, bitch. And trust me, I've tried not letting it get to me. I've tried. But I'm an artist, I'm more likely to have shitty mental health than you'd think. But worse than that, the first fucking thing you see when you log into your account is numbers. Like, I wouldn't care so much about followers if you didn't shove it in my face every single day, Instagram. Thank you, I know that post gained me 3 followers, that's great. And oh, thank you, Instagram, I really needed to know that I lost 30 in 2 weeks. Whatever would I do without you? Obviously, I couldn't just click something to see how many followers I have. You just have to show me every single day. And if you think this sounds petty, listen. Tumblr doesn't have this shit. You think I know how many followers I have there? No! I only see the beautiful fan art and trash culture I came here to see. But we'll get back to Tumblr, just give it a break for a second. Anyway, numbers can either make or break your day, and just like everyone has a different pain tolerance, everyone deals with this very differently. Some people care less and see it and go about their day. Some people can't handle it so well and end up stressing to the core about these numbers. So if you see an artist very worried all the time with their numbers of followers, likes, whatever, they are more likely to be going through some shit because of them. So please don't stress them more. Please. On to number 2. Draw this in your style. This. Okay. This probably is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I don't give a fuck. When Draw This in Your Style first began rising to popularity, it was hella fun. Everyone had really cool spins of the original drawings. Bigger artists hosted these to help smaller accounts as well. Everyone was having a blast, a great time. It was pretty great. And now, while this still happens a little bit, it's grown old. I don't care, burn me at the stake with everyone, but it's not a lie. There are so many of these everywhere. Nowadays, majority of people either do them only to get more followers for themselves or to try to boost their own account. And I feel like there are so many of these that you can see. There is no care for the art. There is no there is no love for what they're doing. It's just frankly sad. There's people searching every single draw this in your style they can find. There are even accounts dedicated to sharing all they can find, and people do them exhaustively just in hopes to get a little bit of followers. Not because they actually like that draw this in your style, or because they had a cool idea that will look good on that. No. And yeah, this happened before, but now I feel like it's pretty much the rule. And now before you shun me, yeah, I also began doing this a lot because I wanted to get noticed by senpais too. But now I just can't do it anymore. I just can't. And while before, I felt people excited to do these draw this in your style, now it just feels like a chore that not only they are forced to do, but also people are forced to host just for the sake of clout. And speaking of clout, let's hop right into number 3, trends and challenges. Boy, we all know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Do you know how fucking stressful trends are? Do you? One blink of an eye and whoop, it's mermaid, you're not doing it. Oof, I guess you just don't care about your art. Not doing Inktober? Lol, what are you even doing then? How about you draw this screen cap? Everyone is doing it, why won't you? This is so exhausting. And the sad part is that I really love some of the concepts of these kinds of challenges, but the way Instagram pressures us to do them just sucks all the joy from my soul, like... It feels as if I'm not a valid artist unless I join these challenges, and that takes the whole fun of it. Not only that, but let's be honest, the only people who really get visibility on this are either already established artists, or the ones who do it first and with so much quality that, yeah. And as fast as they come, as fast as they leave. And if you get behind just one day, you're already late to everything. In the internet, trends have a very, very short life. One day it's internet's greatest obsession, and the next day it's an oversaturated mess, so everyone moves on to the next one. Nothing is really enjoyed that much here. And the only way to actually keep up with trends is to be almost 24/7 checking everywhere to maybe get a chance of being one of the first 1,000 to do it. And this can get someone in a really, really toxic spiral for themselves. Trust me, I've been there. Trying to force an Inktober out of me was shit. Not because I wanted to do it, but because I had to. Otherwise, I wasn't relevant. But listen to me, I believe art exists to be enjoyed, not only by those who consume it, but by those who make it. So if you're not enjoying what you are making, then why should others? What's the point? And this little part here is how these 3 points led me to a bit of a mental breakdown. Ha ha ha. So I took a step back just to think, is this what I want to keep doing? Why am I making this? And what do I even want to do with art? And so, after a few weeks in the stresso-depresso zone, crying to sleep and going back to the Harry Potter fandom, I decided to stop whatever the fuck I was doing in my art account for a while. Now let's stop a bit and remember when I said Tumblr? Yeah, so, story time. Harry Potter has been my comfort place for a really long time, and I go back to it whenever I'm in a low point. And hey, it helps me, and it's cheaper than therapy, so cool. And I rejoined the dreary side of the fandom on Tumblr, yes. I found some joy in making illustrations of something I was actually passionate about, and drawing didn't feel like such a chore anymore. But what I realized the most was, oh shit, Tumblr is still pretty alive, and it's good! Well, within my corner it is. I don't know about the rest of it, I just don't go there. And ever since going back to Tumblr, I feel like it's such a less stressful way of posting art, you know? Follower count? Nah, you gotta click a specific place if you wanna know that. I don't care if you don't know how many followers you have, lol. Tags? Yeah, these actually work pretty well and people actually find your stuff. Shocking. Posting? Yup, all you post and reblog shows up in your followers' feed. That's great. Revlogs, it's a great mechanism for spreading something. Honestly. Genius. Genius. So yeah, I'm choosing to stay here for a while, thank you very much. And I'm not saying I'm ready to abandon my Instagram art account though, because I like the content I was doing there. I just can't handle the app right now, and I can't handle the pressure of not having a style and that. Instead, I decided to try and find my place in the arts, aka I'm going to try all types of art careers I can in the next 3 months before my masters, and I'm going to share it here to keep myself motivated to keep going, I guess. And if you're having problems finding your art path, join me and let's suffer together, because what's better than one depresso boy? Two depresso boys and gals. Yeah! I guess, no.
Let's make a cult.
If you're still around, high five, I'm glad I'm not the only one in this sad pit. I hope you enjoyed my rant. I'll probably make more of this cause your girl has to practice speaking English for an exam she's totally not ready for, haha. So that's that. Thank you for watching. If you feel like this about Instagram too, leave a comment and let's cry together. Subscribe for the chaos that may or not come, and have a nice day.